How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel. In today's video we have further drop in the Bitcoin price. What happened yesterday? Because we didn't do video yesterday, I was waiting price to do something, and right now we have some informations over here and some news stations for the Bitcoin, and also we have bunch of very positive and bullish news. And now let's begin. So, ladies and gentlemen, this correction is still going on. We need to mention that we broke 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart, and as you can see over here, this line that we discussed in this candle over here, which was 2 days ago, we were above 20 exponential moving average. We closed above, and I told you if we close above, next candle needs to be green and sustain above 20 EMA. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Price tried, declined from our level of resistance or previous level of support that we marked over here. Blue lines you can see over here on the chart, broke 20 exponential moving average again yesterday, and right now we are consolidating around 20 EMA. Now, as you can see, I also told you in this video, if you check the previous video, that the MACD is the thing that was worrying me at that day, because over here we just crossed to the bearish side on the daily chart. Right now that trend is still continuing, and it seems like that the weak hands are pushing the Bitcoin price to the downside. We had a lot of new people coming into the space since they brought the price so high. Together with the institutional investors, of course, we have now they're taking profits, they're panicking or whatever, which is totally normal. I hope we can get rid of those weak hands so we can further push to the upside anyway. Now, if you are one of those who still didn't sell but panicking, just watch this video, watch previous 2 videos, you will see what I'm talking about. Also, the thing that I need to do as a fractal analysis over here is that this zone over here, this was in January, we dropped over here approximately 30%, which is the drop the same that is happening right now, approximately 24.5%, and over here was 30%. So over here we had a even bigger push. The thing that you can see over here was we had a further pressure below 20 exponential moving average. Few days we were consolidating around 20 EMA, so we were not above. Bitcoin was fighting with the bears over here to push above 20 exponential moving average. As you can see, we managed to do that over here, and Bitcoin continue rally to the upside in this case scenario. On the other cases over here, we were just bouncing from 20 EMA or whatever. So right now it seems like the Bitcoin is repeating this same structure over here that we are seeing, and there are chances that we will spend some time below this 20 EMA before we see higher prices as we did over here. One still good bullish thing despite this bearishness over here is that we are back into our zone. Bearish divergences are playing out, as you can see right now. We discussed about bearish divergences a lot on this channel, on the RSI, even on the MACD. You can see some of them on the lower time frame and on the higher time frame. Nevertheless, it seems like those bearish divergences are still playing out over here, and the prices are a little bit slightly below level of 50. That's of course okay, as long as we are above or around level of 50, we are pretty much bullish, as we had situation over here with the double formation. The same thing we are doing now. So far so good, nothing special, because this is just a correction. If we bring the EMAs, I think you're going to love it. Is the 50 simple moving average, which is on my eye right now. It seems like that the Bitcoin is heading over to retest 50 simple moving average. If you watched our previous 2 videos, we discussed about this moving average, and what you can see right now at this very moment is that we are below 20 EMA, which means that we should retest simple moving average, 50 simple moving average. If we zoom out a little bit and bring back those our tools over here, you can see that this area of support is not area of support for nothing. What you can see there is after this stop, after 8th January, we were on the $42,000 approximately. Bitcoin started to retrace, broke 20 exponential moving average, and after that we came back to retest 50 simple moving average. Interesting thing is, from this top over here to this bottom of over here, we have approximately 32% correction. We have a retest of 50 simple moving average from this top. So from this top, ladies and gentlemen. The funny thing is, if we come back over here Well, as you can see, we have also one top, right? We have simple moving average exactly on those levels, and things to be even crazier and take the measurements, 32%. I mean, this is like the same thing, right? Same thing is happening right now. What Bitcoin should do right now by this fractal analysis over here, we may actually retest this and bounce back towards $60,000, $70,000 by this fractal analysis. Nevertheless, markets are not the same, they are just similar sometimes as they are right now, and the next thing you should expect is if we break this level of support, which we should continue to the downside most probably, is the next area of support, 41.7 and $39,500 approximately. So this is the area where Bitcoin by this theory should jump to the upside. Also, the RSI is showing us that we are somewhere around approximately level of 50 on the RSI, which should gives us some boost to the upside. We went on cooldown over here, which is very, very important, and also means that we are restarting those bearish divergences, which is giving us more fuel to the upside, right? Switching to the weekly, you can see that nothing specially happened, ladies and gentlemen. We can exclude EMA so you can see better. Whole chart is looking normally. I mean, over here we have just one candle as we had over here, you know, one red candle over here, totally normal. When you zoom out, you know, if you're in doubt, please zoom out, right? So you can see nothing specially happened. The next area of support is here on this channel. We're going to cover where is the next area of support. Are we going to see those continuation patterns forming or reversal patterns? And we're going to discuss about that on this channel. For now, this correction is very, very important and needy for the Bitcoin. So this is the reason why we need this correction. I would personally like to see further continuation to the downside to retest 20 weekly exponential moving average, and that would be on approximately 30, but since it's moving, it's going to move higher, so we could see $35,000, but I don't think Bitcoin wants to go there, right? If we switch to the first news over here, ladies and gentlemen, more Aussies invest in cryptocurrency than in gold and silver survey. So we have new asset in this world, and people just like to diversify their portfolio. Those are very old assets, commodities, stocks, whatever. People want more diversification because money is getting worthless and worthless every single day by printing. And I think this is very, very good sign and very good news for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space in general. You can see that Australian people in the last 12 months, they have seen a shift from 25-45-year-old males to a much broader age group, particularly early retires who are interested in diversifying their investment portfolio and are catching up with the fastest growing asset class, which is normal because later on when the Bitcoin reaches some crazy levels, you know, you're not going to see such a big volatility when so much money is into it, right? So this is the case that we are seeing right now on some continents. We're seeing adding new asset class into their portfolio. This is very, very good and important for the Bitcoin. Switching to the one more bullish news, one of Switzerland's leading bank now offers crypto trading. Again, adoption over whole world. This is already in the Europe. Bordier and C partners with digital asset bank Signum to offer crypto trading to clients. By partnering with Signum Bank, we are providing our clients with a one-stop integrated solution while empowering them to invest in the new high-growth asset class with complete trust. If you remember, the bigger haters against the cryptocurrencies, those actually in Switzerland, you know, the most popular banks, Switzerland banks and whatever, they were actually against the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space. I mean, look at this. They are not even discussing about the Bitcoin only, they're discussing about whole cryptocurrency space in general. So yeah, what can I tell you? Now, one more crazy news, although I don't like this platform anyway, we're going to cover it. 6 million noobs have bought coins on Robinhood crypto already in 2021. The numbers are clear. 2021 has started with a crypto bank. So yeah, it seems like that people wants to buy cryptocurrency from every single side. Someone likes bank trust, someone wants their own trusts in crypto, right? Switching to even crazier news, Kraken seeks 10 billion plus valuation in new funding round report. Kraken, it seems like they are cooperating with many bigger people in America, and one of the reasons for that is because they got the first crazy approval about their exchange, about their bank, I think Kraken Bank or whatever. So now they have a tool to fight for themselves, to fight on the market. They're in talks with Fidelity, Tribe Capital over here, and many others, General Atlantic. So yeah, they're most probably going to bring even more institutions in the crypto space on any sort of a way whatsoever. We're going to see much more money getting into the crypto. So as you can see, when you see this funny candle over here, ladies and gentlemen, and when you see such a good news, adoptional news, we are just getting started. You are still over here in early adopters. We are still in early adopters. If you're new, if you still didn't sell on this stupid candle, I hope so that you are going to continue to hodl and see you on the moon. I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank each last one of you for hitting that like, subscribe button, taking your time to actually watch our videos, and until the next update, happy trading and goodbye.